In today's episode, you'll discover the hidden trap that is self-belief and how to escape it, the truth about strength and where it comes from, and how to balance forces so that you're so confident you don't need to hold on to a belief or a hope. Welcome to Why Your Mind Isn't Calm, the podcast helping online service-based entrepreneurs reduce stress, balance emotions, and grow a profitable business in less time. I'm your host, Justin Agliscus. Let's get into it. Essentially, we're looking at why believing in yourself is overrated. And the reality around self-belief is pretty much that we're hoping, right? And the word hope on the surface doesn't seem to be wrong, right? Let's say you hope something good happens. I hear you, but is there a way of living your life where you're clear, so clear that there's nothing to hope for, but you're living in a strong, balanced manner so that the winds are sort of working with you? You understand when to put up a sail and when not to put up a sail. So what I'm saying is the essence of noticing that there's a strength much beyond self-belief, and that strength doesn't really have to do with you, but more so your heart. Learning how to hear, whether learning how to tell, to feel, to hear the confirmation which is beyond you. And that means that in life, you can escape the need to believe in yourself when you know that you're living your life in alignment. When every day you're doing the things that are most important to you, and those create the funnels, the cycles, the spirals of strength. And when you're so strong in your fundamentals, your cornerstone, your foundation, then it's simple, it's clear, and it's not complicated. And I won't say life gets easier, but I will say that the things that were hard, no, you just get strong. Now, there's still going to be moments where, right, you're sort of noticing that, all right, I'm holding on to something, whether that be a belief, a specific idea. For example, right, a lot of us are raised with the premise that we have to raise a family. Now, when I bring this up, you have to be honest with yourself, because I'm not implying that you can't raise a family, but I am saying that we do need to look at, are we just accepting ideas from parents, professors, etc.? Are we just accepting blindly without really feeling our path unfold naturally? A lot of us, what we do is we listen to others and then we stop listening to ourselves. So we'll listen to, society in general, society, tradition, and culture, and then we'll stray from our own path. So that really is the hidden trap that's in self-belief. And to escape it, you start to question, wait, where did the things that I believe come from? So the truth about strength, and where is strength rooted? And that is essentially, we're taking a step back to notice that we may be going down a path that isn't the right direction. And that's really letting tradition and culture and society show us what to do. But the true path is in your heart. And that's the hardest thing to hear, to know that you're straying from your own destiny. Because I don't know, and it doesn't matter what ideas you have, but the facts are that this whole life has been ordained. There are So many variables, if you really take a moment to think about it, the amount of particles in this world creating the earth, the wind, the water, the fire, our clothing, the rain, the snow, nature, Mother Nature, the amount of strains of animals, of fish in the sea, the depths of the oceans, the history, right? Egyptians. There is so much that has been going on in life. We have to start to realize that there's one true path, and that's the path of our heart, the only true path. And that's where strength comes from. That's where the strongest people stand, is not in themselves, but right in something beyond themselves. Having that grace and humility to consistently see, although I'm learning, I don't know. Although I'm learning, please help me, please show me, right? That's the essence of where the strongest energy roots. And how to balance these forces, right? Because we very much live in a dual world. How to balance these forces so you're so confident you don't need belief. And that's going to be the simple fundamentals, the facts, meaning that you get fresh air, your nutrition is simple, you prioritize your own sanity, which means you're very much aware of the effects that every little piece of information has on your mind, the information that you voluntarily consume, whether it be the words that you hear in songs, that affects your conscious mind, or if you're not yet fully aware, your subconscious mind. You see, in the grand scheme, there is no subconscious, but I'm speaking from a certain place there. There is a subconscious for many of us, but that's part of this work, is having yourself, your awareness expand so that there isn't anything hidden behind the curtain anymore. And you can only do this through humility, through grace, through a form of surrender. But don't confuse this. When I say surrender, you still have to execute. You still need to be sharp. You still need to act, move, live, and be vital and very alive. To surrender isn't some little easy fairy thing that you just do once. No, no. So that's the essence, really. In the recap, self-belief is to hope, and to hope is to not know. Clarity is beyond what you know. Strength is rooted in clarity. You must take care of you, but not your illusions. Drop those. And there's an art in life. Learning how to live a free day to day. This requires true learning, not memory. Learning how to truly be free on a daily basis. So the secrets that uproot the need to believe in yourself. Ultimately, you start with cleaning up your life. Then you begin to see how cleaning up affects you, and that helps you grow up. And as you grow up, the cleaning up, the growing up leads into the expansion of your awareness. What is cleaning up? This means to be organized, to have folders, pillars, to be sharp, to keep your house clean. Very simple stuff, right? Many people are capable of this, but on a deeper level, cleaning up is understanding how you affect others, understanding the ripple, right? When you throw a rock into the pond, it has a ripple. So do you in life. And the growing up is noticing the subtleness, the nuances in how you show up and how you say what you say, right? It's not so much about the message itself, but how the message is delivered. That's very much part of growing up, seeing those nuances. And the waking up part is really starting to notice that so much of life has been misconstrued, that we've been heavily conditioned and that the average Joe is not actually in line with the essence that we all need in our hearts, the essence that this world dearly needs. To wake up is just to start to feel deeper, if I were to put it very simply. And to feel is not to think. To feel is not to intellectualize. To feel is to have the space to let that feeling be there and for you to be present with it. And you send it gentleness, you send it kindness, you send it whatever that feeling needs. If it needs to move through your body, let it move through your body. But ultimately, if you guys are hearing this, if you guys resonate one bit, I appreciate you for taking the energy, the attention in doing this work, because it's the type of work that no one can do for you, but you wouldn't want anyone to do it for you. It's too powerful. It's too real. So if you're really here listening, noticing, and observing, keep going on your path. Your path will unfold exactly how it's meant to unfold. And so there's a new episode out every Monday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want to learn more, just click the link in the description below. You'll get number 1, your free premium personalized 5-minute journaling prompts exercise. Number 2, access to my new 11-page doc, How to Reduce Stress and End Anxiety. Bonus, 2 to 4 new weekly emails. So grab your free gift below. Have a great day, guys.